right, here he is, and still one of the biggest stars in the sport, DC. Nick Diaz back for the first time in a long time, and the fans are excited to see what he can do. You know he's coming in shape, so we'll see how it goes for him tonight.
Nick Diaz will always be prepared to fight because when he's away, he's competing in triathlons. He's staying in shape, he's swimming, he's riding his bike. He's doing so many things. He's constantly grappling. He has his own academy out in Stockton. A guy that's never too far away from mixed martial arts. Nick Diaz has competed in some of the biggest fights in mixed martial arts history, and tonight he looks to leave his mark again.
This fight is glorious. They got nothing on you. Let's do it.
Nick Diaz has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. So here is Robbie Lawler, still going strong nearly 20 years after his UFC debut back in 2002. Lawler's reinvented himself a little bit down in South Florida. He believes he is in the best shape of his life in advance of this one tonight.
And by going down to South Florida and finding a new team, you saw a change in Robbie Lawler, which led to a UFC title reign that had masterful performances. The win over Carlos Condit was crazy. The win over Rory McDonald, the fight, the ability to withstand punishment and continue to press forward and hold on to that title showed you that Robbie Lawler was a different guy and was ready to reach all the potential that his coaches said from day one.
And the beauty of Robbie Lawler, too, he is the consummate fan favorite. Without even having to open his mouth, he doesn't have to say anything.
He doesn't talk. People
love him for his fighting style, and we will see if he can make one more climb to welterweight gold and glory. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nick Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ruthless Robbie Lawler!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So ruthless Robbie Lawler getting going tonight. 20 career wins by knockout. Hand speed and power for days, and nice takedown defense as well. That figures to be tested tonight. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Robbie Lawler. Flipped him with the jab.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Lawler.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Big combination.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well,
Oh! This is big. That's big.
Oh!
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh!
That landed clean.
Diaz going for the head kick. No dice.
I need everything you got here now.
Under a minute to go. Nice jab. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, man. Good stick to the body.
Lawler gets in the clinch yet again. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Quick jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Lawler. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness. Left hook, right hand.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, he's wobbled now. Big left hand there inside. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, Lawler is the consummate fan favorite. He'll fight you with a detached lip, a detached retina. He doesn't care, and he's in a pretty good striking flow here tonight, John.
The more blood, the better for ruthless Robbie Lawler. He loves to be in a fight. He loves to test his will against his opponent, and tonight he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diaz.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Just out of range with that left hook. Gets to the single collar tie now. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Hey, stop.
Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Diaz, and follows up with another one.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Whiffs on the elbow. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Yeah, you can see the mark on the rib area of Nick Diaz. Lawler gets hit and hard with that big overhand. All right, he closes the distance. Oh, huge knee to the head.
Oh, nice elbow.
Circle to your left and keep that right hand up.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Oh!
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Now a knee. Oh! Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Nice head kick.
Nice jab by Lawler.
All right, you got 1 minute. 1 minute left.
Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there.
That was perfect.
Oh, Diaz's eye is starting to swell shut. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Good stick.
Big elbow there, lands. 15 seconds. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 rounds. Pretty good position here with the single shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, nice right hand. An uppercut lands.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Let's go. Circle, circle. Keep that left hand up for me.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
And now some distance as they pull apart. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
That shot blocked by Diaz.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Lands a big elbow there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Back and forth we go. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now. He's got to start to protect it.
Lawler gets caught by the inside leg kick. Oh, Diaz's body getting very bruised up on that right side right now. He's got to figure out a way to lower that elbow. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. You wonder how about the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, this could do it. Under a minute to go in round 4.
Beautiful strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see.
This could be it. Both fighters throwing heat now. Massive left hand. Saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, a huge block there. Swing and a miss with that punch by Diaz. Rip the body there. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, he's looking for that. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Lawler gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Nice jab there by Robbie Lawler. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Nice punch from the clinch by Lawler. Right hand and a left. Less than a minute now to go in the round. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, the ground, all-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Scorecards for decision. All three judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Ruthless Robbie